Apex, Igbo sociocultural organization Ohaneze and Igbo worldwide, has said that the self-inflicted wounds on the northern region of Nigeria can only be cured by an Igbo presidency. While lamenting the nation's insecurity, especially in the north, the Southeast group insists only a Nigerian president of Igbo extraction have the solution to the myriads of challenges facing the country. Nigerian News understands that Ohaneze stated this while reacting to a statement credited to a northern group that mocked the Southeast on its desperation to take over power. A former governor, Dr. Chukwuemeka Eziefe, had said earlier that Ndigbo would not mind kneeling for other regions to assume power in 2023. However, a coalition of northern groups said they won't be moved by such emotional outbursts. In his response to the northern group, the Secretary General of Ohaneze, Mazi Okechukwu Isigoro, said allowing an Igbo man to become president in 2023 would heal the political ailments and security maladies in Nigeria. He said if anything was done to the contrary, it may spell doom for the country and will fuel chaos and disintegration of the country. Isigoro stressed that Ndigbo will never kneel for anyone to be president in 2023. We will explore all options available before us, as there are ongoing backstage engagements and negotiations with all sections of the country, especially the real owners of the North. He added that we are aware of the ugly patterns adopted by ACF and NEF to discredit, undermine, and thwart anything that will favor the Southeast, irrespective of the traditional allies we have in the North. Irrespective of the flavor, development, and investment Igbo had brought to the North, we will not kneel before any group. Rather, it's the North that should be on their knees begging for an Igbo for president in 2023. After all, the North had failed to resuscitate herself to normalcy from the self-inflicted wounds of insecurity which were imported by them for political purposes in 2015. No northern president in 2023 can save the North. Rather, it's a deceptive old order of a new northern elite to squander Nigerians' resources to the detriment of Nigerians. There's no other tribe, that will rebuild the North except the Igbo. There is no other tribe with a huge population, investment, and had contributed in the past for the progress and development of the North except the Igbo. With this evidence and facts about Igbo being partners in progress and traditional allies to the North, all the issues of agitation and cries of marginalization will fizzle at once and Igbo man succeed Buhari. Isigoro boasts that there is no other tribe that is capable of rebuilding the North except the Igbo. He said, there's no other tribe with a huge population, investment, and had contributed in the past for the progress and development of the North, except the Igbo. A couple of days ago, former governor of Anambra State, he was the one that made a comment, Dr. Chukwuemeka Eziefe. He said the East, they need to liaise with other regions. That since they're still clamoring for Igbo presidency, that they cannot achieve it on their own. That was when he made that statement that if he to get to the point of kneeling before other geopolitical zones, that it is our turn. If you have any respect for the federal character, if there's anything to go by like that, they should consider. So he was just putting this out there that agitation will not help to get Igbo presidency, that they should do it the right way. They should go and negotiate with other geopolitical zones, bring their reasons before them, that if you're saying have the East, have they been marginalized? Yes. But should they give it to you? Should they give you Igbo presidency? That was the way he was just analyzing it, that on what ground would they give it to you, that you haven't come to them yet, that you have to go to them. And if it means kneeling, that Igbos should kneel and they will get it. After Dr. Chukwuemeka said that a northern group, they started mocking the Southeast Igbos. They said who will not be moved by such emotional bursts, who will not be deceived. Ohaneze, on the other hand, is not countering what Dr. Chukwuemeka Eziefe said, that Igbos will never kneel down to the north to beg for presidency. That, as a matter of fact, they should be the ones begging. They should be the ones on their knees, going on their knees, that because of the way the insecurity has eaten up their region. The insecurity is being felt everywhere in the country. It's not just the north, but if we look at it, the one in the north is another level. Yes, just yesterday, over 20 persons were burnt to death by these insurgents. A sad one. And this tells us that the president, we have a president, but he's not doing anything. And he keeps going about bragging that he's winning the fight against insurgency. How? How? When the matter is even getting worse. It's getting worse. This is taking another level. Bandits stopped travelers on the way and just set the vehicle on blaze. Mothers and babies. Oh, God have mercy. God have mercy. Very, very sad one. So, Ohaneze in the Igbo, they are stating that with all of the crisis the North is facing right now, that it's only an Igbo president that will be able to change things. That not because even all of the politicians from the North, where they are coming from, they are stating that there are a lot of politicians from the North. What have they done regarding this insecurity? What effort have they put? Have they contributed to ensure that this thing doesn't happen again? It keeps happening and happening again, and every time it's not. It doesn't sound well. Doesn't sound well. It comes with pain. Imagine the families that have been thrown into mourning. Well, for Ohaneze, it's clear that Ohaneze and some Southeast stakeholders, like former governor of Anambra State, Dr. Chukwuemeka Eziefe, they are not on the same page, because Eziefe was telling Igbos that if it means begging, just get on your knees and beg and plead that it's our turn, let it come to us. But Haneze is stating that they will not beg. Never will they beg for any reason whatsoever. The North should be the ones on their knees, because they brought all of this upon them. During the 2015 election, they opened the border, brought in all sorts, Fulanis from everywhere to come and rig election. Right now, those people they opened the border to, they are now a thorn on their flesh. They don't even know what to do right now. But I believe that if President Muhammad Buhari wants to end all of this, he can. The international community, at one point in time, the US offered assistance. Buhari quickly rejected it. That don't worry, we are well, we are fine, we can handle it. This is how he's handling it. That citizens keep dying on a daily basis. Unbelievable. Well, guys, let's hear your own thoughts. What you think the position that Ohaneze has taken about presidency. Let's hear what you think. Thank you once again for staying tuned. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. And if it's your first time, you're very, very welcome. Please hit on the subscribe button. God bless you. Till I come your way again with more updates. Bye.